With me is a senior BJP leader from Meghalaya and former minister in the Meghalaya cabinet, Mr. 𝗟𝗚𝗩𝗘. Mr. Heck, first of all, elections just few days away from now. How are things going? How do you look at Meghalaya elections 2023?
See, this is the first time in the history of Meghalaya the BJP had set up 60 candidates in all the 60 constituency. It is the historic for the BJP for the state of Meghalaya for putting or setting up 60 candidates in the ensuing election 2023.
Right. So obviously BJP your party is looking at improving on the numbers significantly. How confident are you, and do you really think that given the present scenario as far as the political scene of Meghalaya is concerned, BJP will be able to improve on its number?
See, now the acceptability of BJP in Meghalaya and Northeast is very high, and particularly for Meghalaya. We have gone through in and out, to and fro, and in all the places where we are setting up the candidate on all the 60 seats, and we have almost 34 potential seats for the BJP in the state of Meghalaya today because of two factors. The first factor is the acceptability of the BJP is very high to compare with 2018. 2018, people don't want to see BJP, they don't want to vote for BJP, they don't want even to listen the name of BJP. But today, now the acceptability is very high because of the two factors. One is the development which is done by the central government, and also the household name of our Honorable Prime Minister. You go to any household, you talk to anyone about the Narendra Modi ji. There is everybody saying Modi ji, Modi ji. If we talk for the old people of 80, 90 years or so, they take the name of Modi ji. If you talk about the childs of 5 years old also, they take the name of Modi ji. You talk to the youth today, everywhere the youth in the state of Meghalaya, they talk of Modi ji. Everybody, it is a household name of Modi ji, and people are going to vote for BJP, and the BJP will be the led government in the state of Meghalaya today.
Okay, but Mr. Heck, you have NPP has been your ally in the current government. Now, what the allegation has been there that there has been no development at all. So how do you justify that?
That I fully agree. We are only two MLAs in the MDA government led by 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏, the Honorable Chief Minister. These two MLA, we are inducted only one minister. I was there three and a half years as a minister, health minister, government of Meghalaya. Now my colleague, 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏, the Honorable Minister, now he is there as a cabinet minister in the MDA government. But we don't have much role to play, because it is led by the NPP, and you have seen the amount of corruption taking place in Meghalaya. If you go to the street, you go to the market, you go to the tea stall, you go to anywhere. You talk to taxi driver, you talk to the auto driver, you talk to shopkeeper, you talk to tea stall, you talk to anybody. The corruption is too much in the high level, which is led by the MDA government.
Today, Mukul Sangma said he used the words racial and uncivilized against the current Chief Minister, Conrad Sangma. What do you have to say?
No, that racial and uncivilized, I don't want to say anything. I know only about the political scenario, where we have to see about the development of the people, the well-being of the people, the welfare of the people, and the employment, to generate employment of the people. Why talk about the personal of anybody? We don't have to say anything personal against anybody.
Right. Coming back to your this time's opponents, you have your nephew Rocky Heck up against you from NPP. So how do you look at that?
See, number one, he's my not own nephew. Okay. Number one, this is not my own nephew. Then he is this is for my relative, because they are all grown up. Tomorrow, suppose my son also want to contest against me, when they are grown up, they have their own will to take the decision. We have nothing to say against anybody, but just to tell you, they have all grown up. We have brought them up It is the duty of my children or the duty of my niece, nephew. If they don't want to stay with our uncle or with their parent, it is up to them.
And finally, Dr. Mukul Sangma's remarks. Do you think such kind of war of words, the remarks, the use of words is hitting a new low as far as politicking in a state like Meghalaya or the Northeast is concerned?
Meghalaya politics, if you see, for all I've been winning for the fifth consecutive time. We don't talk anything which is uncivilized. We talk only for the general development and the employment of the people, or the particular to our youth. Why talk against the personal of anybody? We don't want to talk against anybody personally.